Another day, another story. Today's story is titled Ndutong. In a village near a river lived a family of three, a woman, her husband, and their daughter Ndutong. Now Ndutong was a very unique girl, and her father loved her so much that he had given her a nickname that stuck, Ndutong, which means large navel in their local language. In return, Ndutong called her father Tate, meaning Father Te. Her mother was a fish seller and was so invested in her business that she was willing to give up anything for it. She discovered that the river creatures had the power to give her unlimited fish in exchange for a human being, and so she made a terrible decision to trade her own daughter Ndutong for fish. One day when Ndutong's father had gone to the farm, her mother took her to the river creatures. She gave them Ndutong, and in exchange they had to give her fish every time she wanted. The agreement was concluded. When Ndutong's father returned from the farm and discovered his daughter was missing, he was heartbroken. He asked his wife if she had seen their daughter. She replied that she had also been frantically searching for her, but to no avail, and suggested that they should not give up but continue their search. Ndutong, on the other hand, was now living with the river creatures and missed her father very much. Every day, she would swim up to the surface of the water and listen for any signs of her father. One day, she heard the sound of someone splitting wood, which she recognized as her father's friend. She started singing in the hope that he would hear her and tell her father where she was.
Nkwiyasa wojosa shutate okwe oshongne tahatema male logoga genyu garaka ile te Ndutong te Ndutong te Ndutong te Ndutong.
This is what Ndutong is saying in the song. Who is splitting wood like the friend of my father? When you return, tell Father Te that my mother used me to buy her trade goods. Te Ndutong, Te Ndutong. Her father's friend heard Ndutong's song and recognized her voice as the missing girl everyone had been looking for. He rushed to her father's house and told him that Ndutong was in the river with the river creatures. The boat hurried to the river and called out to the creatures to return Ndutong. However, the creatures said they had traded with Ndutong's mother and could not return her unless they collected all the fish she had received in exchange. Ndutong's father then went to his wife and compelled her to give back all the fish. The creatures started arriving and taking the fish, but one water toad remained behind sniffing. Ndutong's father realized that there must be one fish left that they had not found, and so they searched until they found it in the rafters. When it was thrown out, the sniffing toad left. After the last fish was thrown out and the sniffing toad had left, Ndutong was finally released and reunited with her father. They hugged each other tightly and tears of joy streamed down their faces. Ndutong's mother realized the grave mistake she had made and begged for her family's forgiveness. From that day on, she vowed to never again put her business before her family. And so Ndutong lived happily ever after with her loving family, and they never forgot the lesson they learned about the true value of family and the dangers of greed. Thanks very much for listening to the captivating tale of Ndutong and her family. We hope you enjoyed this story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stories and content. And if you have a favorite folk tale or fable, feel free to share it with us in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the world of stories and myths. Bye.